good to speak to you again. I thought I'd just record a quick video, as today I've been to see a clinician for the first time from an organisation called PositiveStep, which I think is based in the North Somerset area where I live. And I've got a busy weekend ahead of me as I'm back in college tomorrow, and I've just got in now after watching the World Cup draw of England and having a bit of festive spirits, and I thought, yeah, I'm not going to have a chance to do this video over the weekend, so just put some thoughts together now. It's been a really positive day. I met the clinician, and he talked through a number of different things with me, and we are now kind of having a review period until after Christmas, where he's asked me to keep going with the program I'm looking at on the internet, and he's going to send me some literature out, and from there we're going to kind of put forward a plan of attack, looking at a CBT basis for me to use going forward. And I do understand that, you know, everything that I'm going to be doing is going to be down to myself, and I said that by using YouTube videos, it's kind of going to hold me to account for what I'm going to do. And yeah, I hope to, keep a regular update of what I do say, and maybe some of the videos will be a little bit more depressing through the times where I'm finding it hard and challenging to pick myself up and move forward. But that's part of the process, and I know that you may well be facing similar kind of symptoms yourself. That I often put a nice brave face onto the world and live in a situation where everything appears to be good, and you just press on and do okay. And I realise that, although that has its place, at times I need to be honest with myself, face up to what is going on, and not be frightened to tell people how I'm actually feeling, not having to hark on about it and make them feel dragged down and depressed by it, but also just to let them share and know. So yeah, it's been a fantastic start, and we've covered a little bit of my history so far with the clinician, and perhaps I'll do a separate video on that one day, so you can become a little bit more familiar with me and some of the sort of trials and tribulations that I've had to cope with. And it'll be interesting to get your comments back on that as well, to sort of say what you think. Is my perspective being blurred over the kind of things I've been suffering with, and do I need to have other people's positive input to say, no, you're doing well, or no, I think you could improve different things. And I'll take all of that on board as for its own merit, really, and not try to please anybody, and realise that each of us has our own opinions on various circumstances. So yeah, I'm going to call this sort of a sign off at this point, and maybe we'll merge this video together with another report in a few days' time. But as for now, yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend. I say 2 days of nutrition clinics, and going to have to see how that goes. Of late I found it very fatiguing and draining, and not really wanted to be there, but I am going because I need to keep up my attendance to pass the course. So just by being present, maybe something will go in, and obviously having the company of my fellow colleagues is also a plus point, because I don't usually see many people during the daytime, during the week. So yeah, take care, and look forward to speaking to you soon. All the best. Bye. Hello again. It's Saturday, 5th of December, and it's been a really strange day, so I just thought I'd give a quick video update before I head to bed. Today I've been in college, and it's effectively started off to be a crap morning. I woke up and I had problems with my back over the last 2 or 3 years, and unfortunately it's sort of tweaked again recently. Not 100% certain how, but when I woke up this morning I was in a position where I had to move gently. It was awkward positioning, and really, well, started off with a negative start to the day. And it was the first time since reading the initial CBT material that I thought, okay, I'm aware of this now, and the way my thoughts are going to go could affect my physical state, my mood, etc, etc. And it's been a challenging day because I've had a full day at college and just come back from a Christmas meal with my course, which has been thoroughly entertaining and enjoyable evening. Feeling tired now, and the pain's been there all day, and was distracted at times with that through some of the teaching time we had. But I managed to get through it, and it's something which I can learn from, I think, going forward, knowing that it hasn't spoilt the day, although if I was at home it would have hindered some of the activities I've been doing. But the initial thought I had this morning when I woke up was, oh crap, back is painful. I think I know why that's happened. The sofas I've got in my house aren't particularly suited to anybody who has a bad back, and last weekend I picked up my guitar for the first time in about 3 years whilst I was at a friend's house, and realised that I can actually maybe start playing the guitar again, because I was hindered a few years ago by the fibromyalgic pain I get in my arms. Was preventing me from sort of playing the guitar properly and effectively. But last weekend I discovered that yes, I can do this a little bit, and maybe if I build up slowly and pace myself, it will give me something as another new hobby, which would be fantastic, because I'm looking for something at the moment which I can do on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, where I can achieve and feel like I've achieved something. And although I'm not the greatest guitarist, I only know a few chords, I can learn a song maybe over a period of a couple of months, and then I can learn another song, and I can make the songs, maybe choose a more complicated song if I get a little bit of advice on what's good and what's easy and difficult to learn. And yeah, so when I woke up this morning and it was like, oh crap, my back, it's the sofa, where am I going to sit now? It was all instantly negative thoughts, and it was the first time I've really been aware of that. And yeah, as I say, I got through the day. Things are back sort of in perspective, and I hope moving forward that I can learn from this lesson and keep it in the back of my mind. So I'm heading off to bed in a minute. Got another full day of college tomorrow, and then it's going to be the dreaded trying to get into these assignments on Monday, which is got to be handed in I think on the 9th of January, and I've got about 20,000 words to write. Shouldn't be complicated, but I'm making it more complicated than it should be right now. But that's the mental challenge. So I'll update you on that again, maybe on Monday, once I've had a go at getting stuck into it, and see how I can manage that one as well. So thanks for listening again, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Okay, take care, bye bye.